Alright guys, so I know that it took me a little bit to get a showcase out for these new characters. Part of that was because it took me a while to even pull them in the first place. But I wanted to not only start this video in the typical fashion where we just do a showcase or whatever, maybe a Zenkai boosted one. I wanted to start off with a bang. So if you guys enjoyed this video idea, be sure to hit that thumbs up and let me know some other ideas you guys want to see. There are a few that I have already planned and recorded, but this is the Wrath of the Dragon team, so I am excited as hell to show you guys this, and I hope that it all works out well. So anyways, we're gonna jump in, but before we do, we have an ad to play, a sponsorship for today's video. Looking for something spooky to play? Blood Vessels is a community-driven narrative game with tabletop role-playing elements that you can find on the official Blood Vessels Discord server. Blood Vessels takes place in the year of 1893, and you're tasked with playing as vampires who are mutated by a mysterious virus. Each NFT vampire possesses distinct attributes and abilities alongside some amazing art that makes each one truly unique. Whether you're hungry for blood or curious about your own origins, it's up to you to decide the fate of the vampires. The upcoming Blood Vessels release will feature different scenarios and storylines, and owning a vampire grants you access to special Discord channels. And these channels are a big deal because your input helps to decide where the story goes next via these channels. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, be sure to join the Blood Vessels Discord server today via the link down below in the description and build the lore, characters, and storyline of the vampire world. The future of mankind is in your hands. Yeah, so like I said, be sure to check it out. Even just, clicking the link helps me out a good bit. Installing it, trying it, whatever. But Wrath of the Dragon is a team for today's video, and if there's anybody I forgot, please let me know. I feel like Goku, by the way, is here just for the seeability. Just ignore him, right? But yeah, I feel like I got everybody. There's no Hoi in this game. Some fun characters from that movie we could have, like Minosha. Where's Minosha? Why isn't Tapion a duo unit with Minosha, especially if he summons Hirudegarn? If you're gonna summon Hirudegarn, maybe it's just the half of Hirudegarn. Anyways, I don't really care. I like the idea of what they did with Tapion nonetheless. But where's Minosha? So anyways, there's some other stuff we can get from this movie in the future, which I want to give you guys a little bit of insight into this movie and its past for me, right? When this movie came out, I owned it on DVD. I was just a kid. I point this out from time, but I'm in my late 20s, not closer to 30. I guess I'm 28, just for the record. I'm closer to 30. And this movie and all the Dragon Ball Z, I remember like always coming home watching it, stuff like that. And I own this movie on DVD, man. So for me personally, this movie is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z movies. It was my favorite aside from the BoJack movie because Gohan is my favorite character aside from Krillin. And I love this movie. I always would watch it over and over. So for me, this team being able to finally completely use it with the most important part being added, it's awesome, man. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Alright, so I'm going to be honest, I should have read the kit for Red Tapion to know exactly when he seals what he does, but the thing with this team is there's a lot of sealing between the Tapions, man. It'll be really annoying for the opposition to play against. So we're starting off strong. We get the first priority. We're going to switch because this Goku having that beautiful, gorgeous mechanic to not have the knockbacks work on him is awesome. Just be careful with it because obviously that would trigger for 10 counts automatically if it's available twice, right? But that means that like be careful with like covers or things like that because you could get that eaten up and not want it to be. That's the only downside to having it passively as opposed to like on a card or main, right? Anyways, here we go. Gonna use my green as well. Was hoping for a stop clock like a tackle or something. He didn't give me that, so we're good. Speaking of tackle, I get aggressive and he lands his priority, but like I said, he doesn't have much time left. If you keep an eye on the icon, it's gonna be out soon. Okay, well he switched in advance. He switched to the type advantage. That's fine though. I like to throw out Yellow Tapion from time just to be a combo ender with the card destroy and stuff like that. This Red Tapion will not die, but one thing that's really cool about these two Tapions is we do have a lot of support on switches and stuff like that on this team. And like I said, there's a lot of sealing. They're almost the same type of card. They built them similarly, obviously with one of them being extremely old. Also, I don't know what boost Tapion has, this red one. He might have a high tier boost in PvP as well. I didn't double check that. I feel like it's probably at least a or S tier boost, which if it's a S or Z tier boost, he's getting the extra stats for being a full movie team. Anyways, yeah, so this is not gonna work there, but he didn't go for a cover. But we're still trying to get our gauge built up, so I don't really mind the disadvantage. Also farming Dragon Balls, we're gonna get our last one here. All right, there's a strike. I think I'm gonna switch here to Tapion to get a tap punch kill. Yeah, just to be sure. I didn't want Goku to leave him with like 1,000 HP or something stupid, right? Okay, so there's the revive. We've got that off the table. Now, there's a potential endurance that he has, but those two new Gokus are both well, Gohan too, really. Ooh. Let me see what it is. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity. I was gonna say, like, I'm thinking in advance, right? Like, he's got the opportunity for an endurance, but I was gonna say the two Gokus and Gohan, really, they're all really, really good last man standing characters, especially with the Goku. If you can save his main to where he's last man, basically, or when his gauge is really full, but especially late game is the point. Oh my God, that main ability is an auto win. It really is. Like, it does too much. The vanish manipulation is crazy. It's too good. Okay, so we're gonna get going here. Let's see what he does. Okay. Tap. Oh, didn't get the vanish. We're good. We're good. We're good. Tried it there. Nope. I'm trying to get a sub sidestep. Oh, perfect. I'll take that. I don't have any more of my cover nulls. So drop. Okay. He didn't go for it. Nice. So right now, oh, there we go. I finally got the sub sidestep. I tried like 3 times to get that, because if I get it, I knew I'd be able to get him good. Now this is scary because Goku's gonna be last man. Like I talked about, that main is an auto win button. I'm gonna draw mine probably. Okay, is this an LF? No, buddy! Why didn't you draw your main on entry? I know that I didn't have vanish, for the record. Maybe he used it earlier. Maybe his gauge wasn't full if he didn't use it earlier. This is so beautiful. Because you do have to use a card first, right? There's stipulations. Whew, I love this ending. Ah, that's so good. Somebody told me that those ending screens, you can now see them more likely now because they made a change to where if they forfeit, you still see your LF, which is something I asked for like 2 years. If that's true, let me know. But we have fusions here. They told me that a while ago, but obviously I feel like I haven't had a real forfeit that stopped me from seeing it in a while. So anyways, this is the best trio available on my team. So here we go. Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 I think are extremely underrated. Ooh, a perfect. If you ever wondered what a perfect was, that was an example of it, how I had already vanished before his animation basically began. Frame 1. By the way, Tapion nulls there for 5 counts. The best way to use that is a max distance sidestep. I decided to switch just to get some gauge. Didn't really care, but I could have thrown that blue. I should have thrown that blue. But I didn't really feel like it would do too much damage, though, just because, you know, Gogeta was still there. He was still pretty tanky, right? Okay, so you don't have Blast Armor, so we'll go for that. The one character on the team without it, we're going to strike here for the knockback. Drop. Aha! Got him! Ah, oh, damn it. I didn't expect a double switch. GG, man. GG. Okay, we're going to use the main. Ooh, change that. Oh, he's going full screen. I'm going to tackle here to get him to vanish. Rush. Yeah, I got him. GG on that one. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Hopefully this goes through. Yeah, Tapion's green is nuts. It's actually nuts. Well, goodbye, Gogeta, good sir. It was nice knowing you. By the way, we just got another LF green, like Saiyan. So, like, Gogeta is just further down the totem pole, which just a few months ago, he was probably easily, like, top 5. Good damage. Perfect again. That's a GG. I'm going to draw this because I don't really care. I'm trying to set up an LF because I changed my mind last second. But it is what it is. That's why I didn't go for the card there on that, you know, I had it on that switch. Oh, well. Still get the outcome I wanted. It's all right. Yeah, like, just a couple of months ago, he was, like, the competition is ramped up for him. Ooh, a mirror. But he's going movies. Well, I'm movies too, but he's more pure movies, right? That also is a video I have planned, obviously. All right, I'm being edgy today. I know it. Bringing these bad old characters. We'll see if it works into a match with 2 of the best characters in the game, and then Gohan, who's still pretty decent. So, anyways, yeah, it's you know, people still are making the argument Gohan's like top 10. I don't know if I agree, but just the sheer fact people even can make that argument means he's pretty good still. Anyways, it's gonna be tough with this Trunks. But anyways, if you're enjoying, I wanted to take this opportunity to make sure that you guys remember to subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed thus far. So off to a not so great start. I wanted to use that green, but it is what it is. So this Trunks gives the team the regeneration effect, the 10 or whatever it is per character. See, it's 11,000 on Tapion. That's good. I just kind of wish I had a way to control it, or maybe, ooh, perfect. Maybe make it happen more than once, because it's just in the very beginning, which is almost irrelevant when all my characters are already full HP, you know what I'm saying? He also gives more damage buffs and stuff like that. His main is probably the best thing in his kit, because it does 5 sub counts down, which with him and yellow Tapion, we have a good amount of sub count manipulation, with Tapion having the ability to do it on the rush, right? I kind of wish, and it would be probably broken, I get it. I kind of wish, whoa, you're not going to register the Vanish game? Okay. Anyways, I kind of wish that Tapion had the ability to do it like Dead Goku does, where he's able to do it on like blues as well. That would make Tapion 10 times better. Like if he could just do like 3 or 4 counts less on like blue cards. Too bad I don't have a blue card here, speaking of which. Oh my god, he's so lucky! He is so lucky! He's so lucky. Because I went for a single tap. Damn, and that's such an easy play. I vanished those 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna die here. I vanished those 9 times out of 10, maybe more than that. I just didn't think he had a rush for whatever reason. I was being too lax. Damn. Yeah, he definitely should have a rush because he landed that whole combo in the very beginning. Damn. Well, boys. I know Tapion has the defeated damage, right? But the longer I can hold out with 2 characters, which Tapion with the combo ending right there is very useful. It made him drop the combo. And the ceiling there, we could tackle here. We're gonna go for that because that wasn't a single. Tapion has nice options, nice utility. But yeah, the longer I can keep 2 characters, the better. Look at all the ceiling, knockback, not great. And then if it comes down to it, I know Tapion has the, I need a blue so bad, man. I know Tapion has that effect, but I don't think I'll sacrifice him. I think Trunks is so unreliable because he's so old and outdated that Trunks would be the sacrifice. The draw speed debuff might have helped there tremendously. Thank you. I believe Tapion. Nice. Got that revive. That was huge, 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 huge. Now my rush is free. He's got 2 amazing characters that I'd like to rush very much. I'm not as worried about Gohan because if I work it right, Tapion should be the last one. So. Ah, okay. Okay. Nice. This is okay. I don't mind who I get here. I actually was kind of low-key hoping he would switch to Goku. If I'm being honest, I was low-key hoping he would switch to Goku because I noticed he hasn't used his stupid main. This is winnable, but it's gonna be tough. Actually, you know what? I don't mind he didn't go to Goku because Gogeta with the stupid locks and neutrality is extremely hard to deal with. Especially when I'm just, look, I'm stalling here. Just stalling for time. If I had cards in key, I don't have any. I don't have it. I got the Vanish. That's great. That's great. If I can live for another switch, ooh, a green. Change these blast into strike. Tapion in that range, if I land a hit, okay. If I land a hit with Tapion, I gotta go quickly. If I get a combo, I win. No. No! That's the one thing I couldn't have. Even if I had a blue or something. If I had, okay, he's gonna win here. If I had a blue or anything, I win right there. Well, I stop this and probably win. I lose here because Vanish manipulation. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not salty about that. I'm not salty. That was a hell of a comeback. We almost had it. Wow. I really wanted to just quickly analyze what happened here. So my opponent saved his full gauge, which I totally keep forgetting that you can like see the gauge, right? He saved the gauge for when it was most relevant. And he got it filled some time ago. I don't know when, but it was some time ago, right? I talked about how, like, in the first match, like, oh, yeah, maybe his gauge wasn't full, but, like, duh, DFree, you can see it, being stupid. Early morning DFree. Anyways, so he had the gauge filled for a while, but like I said earlier, if you can save that main ability, look at what happens here. Look at the effects that activate right here, just for a split second. Look, destroy card, restore key, that's the ultimate forcing its way into his hand. There's the buffs. Reduce gauge on my Tapion. My Tapion had Vanish. He no longer does. But that's not all. Even if I had anything to get a combo started somehow, the Goku restored his gauge to full. And he restored how much HP? Like a million? Like damn near 700? Goodness, man. 700 something. Goodness. If I had enough juice or HP to live, I would be fine. Maybe, obviously. Like, you could live from the hypothetical, but if I was able to get a combo, maybe I win this match. But that Goku's ultimate, like I said earlier, if you can save it, it is an auto win button in this 1v1 scenario, right? So GG. Let's play the next one. Okay, this one has the Dragon Fist Gokus, another idea I may have, and the new Goku as well, the other new Goku. I wanted to point out as well that they're all getting Zenkai buffed, so there's that. Good trio, I guess. You got cover changes, a lot of cover changes, because every character has stupid cover changes, because why not? Speaking of which, let's know those. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, game. You were perfect speed. Come on. Come on. You're perfect speed. This is a perfect match. Looks like it's back. Okay. Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's why Nulls is so powerful. But on the same vein, with characters like that UI Goku, or characters that have a set number of times they can cover change, cover Nulls are actually extremely powerful, but also very helpful to those characters. Some of them anyway, because they're not forced to use a cover rescue, for example. Ha! Drop combo. Got him. Still have the effect here, so whatever. Sorry, UI Goku. He can't switch. He's trying so hard to switch, but he can't. Oh, I got a perfect. Oh, wait! God, that happens to me every other video now. Where I legit just waste one ultimate. Either I waste it by being slow, or I click in between the cards. It happens. Oh, I'm gonna get him here, aren't I? Okay, no. Okay, cool. We're good. I got out of that. What about here? Oh, okay. That's the kind of UI player he is. Nice, gotcha. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, at least once every video I have like oh my god, a perfect opportunity and I waste it. Got a perfect there. Speaking of perfect opportunities, drop combo. Whoop! Got him! I was scared he'd cover rescue. Woo! They got that man from like 70%. That did a lot of damage, bro. Destroyed a card here. If he draws the ult, that's fine. No, okay. I didn't mind the switch here. It's a rush bait. Yeah. GG on that. That was rush bait. He took it. He took it, and a couple things happened there. I got a buff from Great Saiyaman. I destroyed a card, put him in a position where he probably was going to have to either draw the ult or rush, because I don't believe he drew the ult. And then I switched in Goku, not expecting to get a cover because I wasn't going to, but because I knew that I could throw Tapion right back out. He's lucky that Goku is in instead of the other Goku, because this is going to reduce the damage on all of them. That, oof, good damage nonetheless. But if like that was SS3 or SS4, I mean, like the damage you do to all of them is based on the enemy that you're using it on primarily, right? So like it was reduced because type advantage. Okay, are they gonna die here? No. Okay. I kind of want to just let him kill them. I know I don't want to play with my food, but I kind of want to see if I can get the LF. Come on. Come on. All right. Ah, I forgot he had his ultimate. Ah, lame. All right, GG, my friend. That's going to wrap up today's video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up like I said. Subscribe if you're new. Click on one of the videos on the screen. Click on the link down below in the description because that helps the channel. And I'll see all of you next time.